we are going to do some reactions. Reactions in which, first off, let me just make things very clear. I don't like to easily do because this talks about our favorite nuisance streamer. By the way, Legal Mindset and other content creators who are looking at this from the perspective of someone who is sane and someone who knows the law. They know better to judge this nuisance streamer and make sure that he is put in his place. Let me just tell you. He wasn't forgiven from Japan. He wasn't forgiven from Israel. He especially will not be forgiven. Especially will not be forgiven here on South Korea. Now, this is the Philippines, let me tell you, okay? This is something that we have to watch out for. A nuisance streamer is bad news, especially as if they make a country so bad. Listen, he may come from Ethiopia, but he's tarnishing the reputation and the image of the United States by doing what he does. And that's bad for America right now. As much as I like to shit on the worst of Americans at this time, he is the worst in the perspective of someone who sees America in a better light. Regardless of its very divided political spectrums, let me just tell you, the reforms are good, the logic they make is sound, and at the same time, there's only a number of misguided people who get corrected, but not enough corrections are being made. But let me just tell you, Mr. Ramsey Khalid Ismail bakes the cake. He doesn't reflect. He doesn't take corrections. None of that. He takes clout, eats it, and lets people shove it on him, and makes sure that whenever he does something excessive, he gets punched in the face for it. That's how bad he is. Here's the thing. He's bought himself some time. His court case, originally on the 20th, was moved. Not sure how far moved, but we will watch Legal Mindset to see where he comes from on this one. Because I'm just going to be honest here. I do not have any trust on a nuisance streamer who is as bad and rotten as Jack Doherty, and someone who is as bad as someone who shits on foreigners, especially if he himself is the foreigner. He is the foreigner shitting on foreigners, and foreigners don't like him because he shits on their land. He's the one who is the oppressor. He should be the one who's kicked out. Why hasn't he been kicked out? Because he has been banned from leaving. Basically. He should be afraid at this point, but he's not, because he thinks that South Korea will not touch him. My God, he never learned. He never learned from Japan. He never learned from Israel. He doesn't relent. They just want, the reason people watch him now is to make sure that when he gets convicted, that will be the happiest moment that we would have as a whole in the internet. Because right now, things are not looking well in the United States. Things are not looking well. Okay? We are losing empathy, but we don't have any empathy for someone who is a nuisance on the internet and someone who's disrupting daily life. But at the same time, we are losing empathy for someone who's only conducting business. But that's a different thing. That's a completely different thing entirely. We're going to watch what news we have, or whatever update we have on this nuisance streamer who is held on South Korea. Now, let's see where Legal Mindset is right now with this. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I am just going to make sure, because this is the reaction, you know me, I put the reaction overlay on. Let's do it.
So, okay, which video am we watching first? Here we go. Let's start with there's two here. Let's start with the direct threat. This one is good. Let's start with the direct threat. So we watched the video on ABC Pizza, and we watched that whole thing from Johnny's perspective. Now,
that was ABC Pizza was the reference place from which Johnny Somali was first found out by the Navy SEAL of his location. So based on some reference points and some trusted people that this Navy SEAL Korean YouTuber, the assets he has on the ground, the ones who were fighting Johnny Somali in the first place, they used ABC Pizza as a reference point, as a well-known location, basically. Anyway,
some speculation. I was speculating because I had not seen the other video. I genuinely had not. So I was speculating that he was muting his video to say something illegal and to say something threatening.
Oh, wait, when was this one?
That he indeed was. And something that, by the way, even if it wasn't against the law, forget about the law for a second. Forget the law. What he said violated the terms of service of the platforms he was streaming on. Forget about Korean law for a second. Korean law, let's pretend Korean law doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
It violated the terms of service of every single platform he's on. And what I will say is this. If anybody wants to, and after this, I'm going to post this on X. So you can take it, you can clip this, you can do whatever you want with it. If people were to send this to the social media platform, I think they would all boot him. This clip.
Yeah.
I'm going to post it on X too.
This is going to get a lot of trouble.
For this.
And they will boot him.
Rumble's probably the only one that might not.
Yeah, Rumble is purely...
This one's pretty bad. All right, let's do this. All right, so we're going to get some footage. This is actually from, I believe, the guy streamer. What was his name?
I'm just okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just making sure that the video that I put, the stream that I had the last time is multi-audio, and I'm just saving both the BG version and the non-BG version of it. So yeah. Anyway, let's just keep going.
This is one of the male streamers that was there that day, and he was at the ABC Pizza. So I'm gonna do full screen here.
Mm-hmm.
Be sharing some audio. Let's pop this up here. All right, now, real quick, once again, there is some offensive language.
There is offensive language, yes.
And please understand, this is super offensive. So just get that. I like how you have the timer on the top, 3:41 a.m. Seoul, South Korea, 8 centigrade, which is kind of funny. So just pay attention here to the language that's used in this. It's only 17 seconds.
What happened to him? No.
So real quick, you clearly see Johnny Somali. Also, look at how small this guy is. He is a manlet.
Yeah, he's a manlet.
All right, let's continue.
Exactly.
No, what is this guy doing? He's drinking soju and then throwing up.
Don't ever lie on my ass again, ugly ass guy.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, I got
Oh my god. What he's doing is just petty right now.
What happened?
You guys, and you see what he did here? And he go, look, let's go back. He's pointing at her, so it's clear it's her.
again, ugly ass guy.
Oh my
I
god.
swear to God, I got
See right there. He was about to say it, and then he mutes the video.
Yeah.
Let's play it one more time.
God, I got
So he yells it. What a fucking hero. He yells it after he mutes it.
What happened to him?
This is, to me, one of the most
He yells it after muting it. The threats are going to be real. The threats are absolutely real.
damning things.
It's absolutely real. And he is a threat to society. He is a daily life disruption. We don't want his kind around. And we don't need him.
He says it when he mutes the video.
Yeah, exactly.
Got N words that'll, that is a threat. And once again,
hold on. Okay, next one. I'm just going to make sure that this one is next. Okay, wait. I'm just going to put this. Okay, 128. And then I'll start off of this. Okay, let's just continue.
and I'm going to post that. So don't you guys worry. I'm going to post that. He thought he was smart.
Yeah, he was. He's an idiot.
Idiot.
Yes.
To be saying that when everybody is streaming.
Exactly.
Literally everybody there was streaming. And he thinks he's going to get away with it because he said, oh, I got people. But by the way,
even if you have people,
if you have somebody else do a crime for you, it's still a crime.
Yes.
There's something called principal agent theory. If you tell a lackey to go do something for you,
you're the mastermind.
That's still the crime. It's still
exactly.
You can't say, "Oh, well, it's not a crime," because I didn't say. I said I'm going to get somebody to do it. That's different. I didn't say I'm going to do it. No, it's still a threat. The point is, it's a threat. Whether it's something that you personally are going to do, or whether somebody else is going to do it, doesn't change the nature of it. And assuming that threats are criminal. And by the way, I do understand that it is more difficult in Korea to prosecute verbal threats. That's my understanding. Once again, based on multiple sources, it's difficult. Not impossible, but more difficult.
Yeah.
But that said, you make a threat like that, let's say in the United States, because I know U.S. law, Florida, let's say, let's make that threat in Florida, it won't matter. If you made that threat in Florida, it would not matter that you said, oh, I got people. You're still making a threat. So that one happened. Now we've got some video. I think this was sent to me by Xena.
Yeah, okay.
This is Xena pressing him. And you can see how quickly both Johnny and his little friend Gino back away. Now,
oh boy.
Is both Johnny and you can see now we've got some video. I think this was sent to me by Xena. And this is Xena pressing him. And you can see how quickly both Johnny and his little friend Gino back away. Now, once again, is this by itself criminal? No, but it does show his character.
He's a coward.
It does show the type of guy he is.
He is a coward. He is an absolute straight coward for backing out.
Involving what went down.
Keeps asking for fights, but then when the fight comes to him, he backs out. He's a coward.
Where's Moxie? Where's Moxie? Where's Moxie? I heard you threaten to rape my friend. Well, why'd you try to rape my friend?
I said I got Somali niggas, I'll do it. I said I got Somali.
Right now, why you
No, back the fuck up. Hit me. I'll take all your money.
Hit me, come on.
I'll take all your money.
Nigga, hit me.
Hit me. Oh, whoa.
I want you to hit me. Come on, because I got to shoot the
You see, this is the problem with Johnny Smollett. He keeps asking for fights. And when the fight comes to him, he backs out. He knows what he's asking, and then he just backs out like a bitch. That's the kind of bitch he is, okay? This is the kind of bitch he is.
You think I don't got shooters?
Oh my
See,
god.
he's trying to pretend. Oh yeah, I said I got people that'll do it. I didn't say.
Oh my god.
No.
You think I can? I'm more hood than you. You ran from me. You put this you only
Bruh.
So literally everybody, Gino, Ramsey, everybody.
Yeah,
Very cringe.
exactly.
Very hilarious.
Yeah, it really tells that Johnny is such a bitch. He was asking for the fight, and when the fight comes to him, he backs off because it's a woman. So cringe, dude.
All of them run away. And by the way, he confirms the statement over and over again. Somebody in the chat mentioned it. He's confirming that he made the statement over and over again. So despite muting, he's admitting he made the threat. He's just saying, well, no, I said I have people that'll do it. And he says it over and over again. Still a threat. Still worthwhile to get banned off the platform. Now, he's banned off of Kick. And from what I understand, off of YouTube.
Yes.
But should be banned even off of Rumble. Not going to lie. So let's continue.
So Johnny Somali exists on Rumble right now? I gotta look at this. Okay? Johnny Somali Rumble. He's on Rumble right now, isn't he? Yeah, the bastard is on Rumble. He should not be on Rumble. What the fuck? Oh my god. This bitch. What is he doing? He's not saving himself, dude. He's really just not saving himself. Cosplaying as Black Jungkook or eating Korean street food for the first time. No. You don't get to do these pleasures. You don't get to do any of this as soon as you start crossing the fucking line. As soon as you start crossing the fucking line and being a daily life disruptor, you don't have any fucking right ever using an online platform to ever uphold yourself to a standard you deem worthy only by your standards. No fucking way.
We got a couple more clips here. These are actually up on YouTube, but a lot of them have been viewed. A lot of the channels are very small. So we're going to look at some of the stuff he did in terms of fireworks. Real quick about the ABC pizza. So I spoke to Moxie, I spoke to Xena, and I spoke to Maria. I spoke to all three of them, at least on Discord. We at least wrote each other on Discord. Moxie, I called her. And Maria, I wrote her. And Xena, we exchanged on Discord. And she sent me a lot of these videos. So shout out to Xena.
Oh boy.
Before Xena's been.
Yeah. If other content creators are willing to go up against you, Johnny Somali, for disrupting their lives, you are in trouble and you're not even getting the message, man. And you keep deleting videos. Okay. This is the problem. This is your problem right here. You think by deleting videos, by taking down videos due to harassments and and seriously just covering up your crimes at all, you think that you are safe? As soon as people keep noticing your action at every deed, for every turn, you think the internet is going to forget about these. You get the attention, but at the same time, people are going to either start recording or downloading your video by whatever means necessary just to document your stupid ass. You're so stupid. You think that you would not be held accountable just because people would not be able to regularly access it. There are people who are in database management, who are connected closely to the benefactors of the internet at whole, who can actually download that shit so conveniently. You would think they would be the only ones who have access to it publicly. No, if they know that you've been doing shit on the internet, they will distribute it publicly. They will do that shit, something that you won't like, but you don't even understand that shit. So you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot if you think you're gonna get away with all this.
So Moxie confirmed to me that it wasn't just an isolated incident. By the way, Moxie's the blonde. Just in case you don't know, here's her kick over here. Right? So she's the blonde. All right. So we've got more. So he stalked these girls. He literally went, they were doing an RV event. It was like this kick RV event. And he stalked them
Yeah.
to the RV and
Oh boy.
and trying to get inside.
Oh boy.
Let me play this for you. Here it is, him stalking them and coming to their RV where he was not invited. He was not told to come. He's stalking them because he was not part of this event.
Yep. This is worse. This is absolutely worse.
What's up, Herbie? Wake up, we wakey. You doing? Don't call that baby oil on the shit. Tell her wake up. And Joel, wake up.
And he's spraying baby oil on the thing. So he's making a Diddy reference with this.
Baby oil is a Diddy part.
Oh my god. This is inexcusable, dude. You don't have any reason to be there other than harass. Harass. You do it for the money. You do it for the clicks. You do it for... This is disgusting.
Party, nigga. It's a Diddy party. Say that. Joel! Don't touch me. You on camera? What's up? I don't touch the car. I don't touch.
What did you do then?
What do you mean?
There is like sound.
Yeah.
You did. Don't touch the car, bro.
It's wake up time. It's alarm time. It's time for content.
Me too. Just go away. Go away, please.
Why did you make me?
It's time for content. It's time for... Dude, you misrepresent Americans. The likes... Oh my god. Johnny Somali, this is why Americans and foreigners that are like Americans are being hated. It's because of the likes of you, Johnny Somali. You keep making content, you keep doing this for clout, but you are definitely giving Americans a fucking bad name. I'm not American, but even I know that if you came from my country, we would shit on you so fast, we would disavow everything that you've done and make your name non-existent. Really? We would make your fucking name non-existent if it's the last thing we do. Let me just tell you something. You are an Ethiopian who should not be recognized as an American. I am saying it right now. You are not American by what you're doing. You're not even respecting other cultures. That doesn't make you any more of an American. You are less. Heck, you are nothing. Nothing but a speck in this universe who thinks he's so important. You're not important. You're nothing, man.
What? Me too. You feel me now. Go away, please. Okay?
If you are not welcome, Johnny Somali, if you are not welcome to film or record, move the fuck along, or people will force you to move the fuck along until you do.
W in the chat, man. W in the chat. And it's nonsense. I can say the same thing for you. You spend a lot. You spend more money and time than me.
So you're chasing your content, right?
Yes.
So talking about, once again, he's establishing kind of the elements here. This is like stalking, like he's following them. They tell him to go away. He doesn't go away, right? He's not invited to the party. They tell him to go away, but he's like, oh, it's content for me to stalk you. So
Yeah, that is disgusting. Who in their fucking right mind would... Wow.
it's content for me to follow you, to stalk you, to harass you. That's my content. That's what he's saying. That's what Johnny is saying. Ramsey Khalid Ismail is saying that I am Johnny. Ramsey says Ramsey's content is to stalk people, is to harass.
Yeah, you know what? Let me just. I really just need to point. Oh my god. Okay. This shit is really just getting out of hand. Johnny Somali just needs to stop, and if he doesn't if he just doesn't stop, there's got to be some more sources than what Legal Mindset is actually. We gotta dig up everything that's dirty We gotta dig up everything that's dirty about Johnny Somali, expose it to the world so that he never travels again. Dig up everything that is dirty about Johnny Somali, ban him from ever traveling to other countries, send him back to the United States, revoke his identity there, his citizenship, and then deport him back to Ethiopia. For fuck's sake, dig everything up dirty when it comes to this guy, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, and deport him back to Ethiopia where he belongs. He doesn't belong anywhere else. I'm not taking that back. He does not step foot anywhere outside of Ethiopia. Does not step foot anywhere. Ethiopia is not treating you well, brother, because of what you're doing. And you're doing this to yourself, man. I really hate you ever since Japan. I really hate you up from then till today. Nobody should fucking like you, but they only follow you to make sure that you fall on your ass hard until you have no ass to use for sitting down on chairs. You are expected to be on a wheelchair supporting your broken pelvis. Fuck you, Johnny.
Harass them.
Yeah,
It is content. You take it. You nothing.
do it.
Another man made you.
You have a friend.
You suck somebody.
What do you hate on me?
You suck somebody. What?
Because you want to be bigger. That's why you chase me, right?
I never suck your. No, if I'm good. Gino, get your out of there. Gino, get your black out that fucking cage, nigga. Oh no. Allah Akbar. Come on, send me some nudes again. Come on.
So he's harassing them. He's yelling. He's telling Moxie to send nudes when literally she never sent him any nudes at all. He actually got a hold of, from what I understand, from what Moxie told me, he had a photo that was probably like, I would say maybe lewd or kind of racy, and posted that in his Discord, but it wasn't sent to him. It was just one that was like a public photo, I guess, or one that was out there, and he posted in his Discord and tried to circulate that, etc.
Yeah.
But yeah, never happened. So he's lying. He lies about somebody having an STD, right? He's playing music to harass them to wake them up. So I mean, this is all behavior consistent with stalking, harassment, etc.
Yeah.
But you being loud as here in Korea.
Open up, black. Moxie. Can I get some more nudes, please? Yeah, herpes. Bring your herpes outside.
Oh my god.
Nose.
There you go. So accusing of an STD once again, but not cool. And
Oh, yeah. This is defamation straight up. The reason why he is not in America because the reason why he is not in America is primarily because he is untouchable anywhere else, and he cannot do they cannot do anything to him with these stunts. Disrespect, harassment, the disrespect on Korean culture, harassment of influencer figures or streaming figures, basically a daily disruption. Disavow his ass and deport him back to Ethiopia. Never make him an American in everyone's eyes. Never, please. For Pete's sake, do the right thing, guys. Do the fucking right thing.
Out here, can you win your goddamn this is a fucking slave master, Joel. You a racist, Joel. You a fucking racist. You know, you don't want to be a racist. Why? I am a racist.
It's a pedo, Chris. It's a
I am a racist. I'm proud of it, though. You fake. I'm real. I'm real.
Ramsey Khalid Ismail, but who the heck is Chris? Well, is that one of his henchmen? Is that one of Ramsey's guys? Really?
You fake. Joel, don't cry. I see.
Oh my god.
I know we love to hit the road.
Oh my god.
so that's it. Once again, some clear harassment there. So let's go to more. We've got some fireworks videos, I think, here. Yes. Here we go. So this is outside, I think, of a mansion. So there were a bunch of live streamers in this mansion, and they ended up being harassed by Johnny and Hank, I believe. So let's play this video. We haven't watched this one before. This is, once again, it is from like a month ago or something, but and I think this may be in Daegu, because I think they were in Daegu for a bit. So I don't know if this is where exactly this was. It may be in Daegu, but let's just watch this.
What is this one,
Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why, bro? Who the f- are you? Bro. I mean, yeah.
Shut him down.
Zena, I never said I was gonna. I black women. I do not. So don't make. He does. I don't. Don't make a lie about me.
Who is him? Who is he?
Huh? Petronius.
What?
I'll actually tell him.
Give me your name.
All right, I'm Hank Q. I used to have 320,000 followers on YouTube before getting shut down. I earned that fame because I made a video saying,
Fuck you, Hank. You got shut down because probably you were doing either the same thing or maybe siding with the wrong people. Who the fuck are you, Hank? Oh my god.
So even these guys had to mute that because he just made a racial slur. So Hank is not his Patronus or whatever it is. He's a guy, right?
He's a guy who is nothing. Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I got famous. I'm from Texas. So, but then,
He got kicked out of the U.S., by the way. Hank got removed from the U.S.
He got removed just as right, and now he's siding with he's now siding with this bitch. You see, people who get removed from the United States think that they're still in the right, especially as if they're now paired, who are now sided with other people who are also being disgraced from their countries of citizenship. Listen. These are the type of people who just don't like how the law works against them. They do not like how the law works against them. And this is the result. People from Texas, people who are being deported out of the United States, people who are being deported out of the countries they were once citizens of, they don't like how the law works against them. And now they do this. They just keep siding with the most heinous of people, Johnny Somali. Disgusting. These kinds of people should never be allowed in public spaces. Fuck them. Fuck what their rights are in every country. Seriously. They are nuisances everywhere, dude. There are nuisances everywhere. It's now proven too. And still, the United Nations does nothing about this. Nothing.
For fire.
For fuck's sake, United Nations. The likes of this guy. He's your problem. Not anime. Not illustrated media that thinks that it's crossing the line. It's people like this. And you're not doing anything. Hey, UN, do something about this. Why don't you? Oh, because Russia also deems this actually casual? Fuck you.
Firearms charges.
Oh, Zena, bro.
oh,
Zena.
This girl took a fire extinguisher and lit them up.
Xena the witch, she is hardcore. This is great.
It's a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
Girl got him with fire, which they 100% deserve.
They wanted to.
Zena, bro, please. What? Bro, what the fuck is that? What is bro? Bro, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Bro. Bro, what is that, bro? Zena. Bro, please. Why did she do that, Zena. Come inside, Zena.
I'll handle this. Why'd she do this? Oh my god.
No, here.
flying everywhere.
It's okay.
See, fireworks all over the place. What the else am I supposed to do? All over the place.
So that was, in response to them fireworking her, she came and fire extinguished them. Now, of course, here's the difference. See, Xena, even if, Hank was like, call the cops, whatever, file a charge. Well, for Xena, she's already left Korea. So she's back in the US. So at this point, even if Hank or Johnny wanted to file something against her for spraying them with a fire extinguisher,
They can't because they're not being easily allowed back in. Hank is never allowed back in. Johnny, they would absolutely be reluctant to let him back in, considering what he's doing. Yeah.
well, it's a little too late. All right. Let's play another clip here. We got, I think, 2 more. All right. Let's play this next one here. All right. I think this is more of the fireworks incident.
Yeah. So he's got multiple fireworks. Oh my God. Daily disruptor. Never allow him into any public space ever fucking again. Please.
Oh, someone's right there. Someone's right there. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who's taking food inside? Who is that? Who's taking food inside? Oh my God.
This is them. Okay, this is their footage spying.
They're spying again. They're stalking again. Oh my God. What are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Wow.
Come outside, Joel. Come outside.
So, okay, once again, I apologize for all the slurs and all the bad stuff. He's stalking them.
Never allow him at any point in public spaces ever again. Has he been detained? Johnny Somali's status. Okay, what's his name? Ramsey Khalid Ismail. Status in Korea. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to try and get it. Status in Korea. What's his status in Korea? No. We're gonna need to hear from the last 24 hours. Okay, here we go. AOL. American live streamer indicted in South Korea over offensive tactics. He is known for his offensive stunts abroad, has been indicted by South Korean authorities for causing a commotion at a convenience store, prosecutors said Wednesday. Not just a convenience store, he is also disrupting daily life. I'm sure you've seen the fireworks, I'm sure you've seen other shit. Disrespecting culture as well. He even disrespected the... Oh my God. The Comfort Woman statue. Might not mean anything to me, but to a lot of South Koreans, means a lot to them. He is, however, not detained. Not detained! Why? But South Korea does often impose travel bans when there is a flight risk. So that's why they confiscated his passport. The video is no longer available on his YouTube channel. In videos Somali posted on Instagram last month, he appears to be drinking alcohol while at a convenience store. He pours instant noodles on the table before cleaning up. It's no longer available on his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is banned. His Kick stream page is banned as well. He's also drawn outrage. Video still available on the platform Rumble. Putting up a picture of himself kissing it and then showing the picture to a passerby. And he later apologized. However, news agency overseas. Last year, Japanese authorities... There's nothing new! There's nothing new about this! Seriously, is there any news about this guy? There's no... No. We're gonna have to see what his past 24 hours is like. Past 24 hours. Actually,
it is official.
Why was the month of November 2024 in hotbed information? Okay. Another time. Let's just keep watching this.
He's outside. He's creeping up on them. He's yelling. He yells racial slurs, right? This is clear stalking and harassment. He was not invited there. He was not told he could go there. he was not, he was not invited there in any way. And he's decided.
By the way, this video is called Johnny Somali Unhinged Threat Exposed, the Ramsey Khalid Ismail case, in case that you guys have been wondering about the video, and this is from Legal Mindset. And let me tell you, I hate Johnny Somali. I really do.
Because he's not invited to the party, that he's got to come and be a creep. Yeah, and people are saying it, creep. Right? Let's continue. A little bit more of this. We'll play the rest of this tape.
He's loud as fuck. $5. They can see. Don't look at me, Ludo. That's Maria. Herpy.
So once again, potentially defamation. Right? And then firing they're not firing, remember, they're not firing the fireworks just like in any direction. They're firing at the home. So I don't know whether that would be a problem or not.
He doesn't have a code. This guy doesn't have a code. This guy does not have a code at all, man. He never has one.
I don't know. He's not looking at me. See, I think Joel told him to ignore me on purpose. Taman, you want to war with me? Taman, you want to war with me? You want to war? Want to war with me?
So once again, you can see kind of stalking stuff continuously there.
They keep incriminating themselves.
Confrontation outside of the house from a different angle. So we'll get this one. This is the confrontation where they kind of were confronting each other outside the house from a different angle. So we'll show this. This is from Johnny's footage.
We out here. Look at Hank. This nigga ready to go. To deal with this. He to deal with this. It's a fucking war.
So that's a different one.
Taking your time. Do your own shit.
You want to war with me, dude? Come on! You know what it is. You're gonna beat me up. You said if I come. Watch the tree. It's your turn. Watch the fucking tree. You want to war with me?
So even Hank, like once again, this is another thing. We're like Hank, even who's there and who's with Johnny, is being like, "Hey, buddy, how about you watch the tree? Because if you light the tree on fire, like that's definitely arson." But if you were to light a tree,
I think the things that are done. Thank you. At least both the audios are done. At least I don't have anything to worry about on this part. Thank you.
Tree on fire, that's definitely arson. Destruction of property. If you were to destroy something with, anything, firework or whatever else, right?
Yeah.
So if you were to actually burn something,
it's arson. Yes.
Taman, you want to war with me? Taman. Right? You said if I don't care about viewership. You said when I come to Korea,
biggest lie ever. Johnny saying he doesn't care about viewership is the biggest lie ever.
Yes, he doesn't care. He thinks he doesn't care. No, he keeps claiming he doesn't care about the viewership. No, unfortunately for us, he still cares about the viewership. He cares about the money that he keeps getting. And right now, his viewership in Rumble, he doesn't have viewership at Rumble. Basically, his last video was 18 days ago. He doesn't have anything. His last live using Rumble was 6 months ago. And his Kick page is gone. Basically, he's lost his income. He's only living on his savings. Basically, he's not detained. He should be detained. But of course, his days are numbered. He can't leave South Korea. And they can easily find him whenever they want to find him. And my God, if he even tries to go up North Korea like he claims he will, he's just gonna embarrass himself. He's not gonna get killed. He's just gonna embarrass himself. the biggest embarrassment on the internet ever.
Got it now. Just not on his own stream.
You said I'm in your territory.
In my gym. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm the only content the whole night. Taman, you want to war with me? Hey, Zena, I never said I was going to you. I don't f- black women. I do not.
And by the way, on his stream,
Oh boy.
before he made that racial slur, he muted it again. Or sorry,
Yeah.
it was muted. It was muted on the other end. Sorry, no, it wasn't that. It was muted on the other end.
Oh my god.
Recorrect that. That's Johnny's stream, which he took down. But on the other stream that stayed up, that was muted. Just be clear. Because they knew that might violate TOS.
See what Johnny's doing right here? That he keeps taking down streams that had offensive themes, that had offensive racial slurs, language, actions done on stream, offensive. You should not do that on platform, but you keep deleting to try to get around the terms of service. No. Investigative bodies will be at your faces in a second. The moment you have been proven to do any wrongdoing on the platform, and they will take immediate action. What has your YouTube been into right now? Banned. Your Kick page, banned. Your TikTok as well, also banned. You never learn. You never fucking learn.
Terms of service, the platform that's hosting them.
So, but then, oh shit.
Deserved. That is fucking deserved. He fucking deserved to get his face sprayed with chemicals from a fire extinguisher. Deserved.
Bro,
Zena.
Zena, bro, please.
Oh, shit, this bitch just used a fire extinguisher. At the sky, you stupid.
So, anyways, that was it. That was some stuff for the fireworks stuff. Now, I've looked at that video, but I haven't felt the need to play all of it. But I did feel those clips were relevant because they go to the context of the stalking, right? So the incident at the ABC Pizza, the incident with the threatened to actually directly grape Moxie, that was not taken alone. It was not just that. That was built up over several days where they stalked them. They stalked where they were streaming.
That's even worse. So much footage against Johnny. So much wrongdoing. All civil liabilities fall onto him and will turn it into a criminal complaint once every piece of evidence is stacked against him. He would not be welcomed in countries that he thinks that he hasn't gone to. Basically, as a tourist, he's revoked his own privileges for travel because of what he's done. South Korea, fine, let the justice system do its work. Let him spend his days there. But as soon as those days are over, he's banned from the country. He's basically banned from Japan. He's never allowed to go back in there again.
They stalked their RV, and it culminated in Hongdae. So it's actually insane. He went after them for several days before the ABC Pizza. That's the totality of the circumstances, the totality of the incident.
Yeah.
So, we're trying to chronicle this because it all the story needs to be told. When I talked to Moxie about it, she told me about the whole situation. When I talked to Xena, she gave me all this information. And she went to Xena. Right? So she and Mod, thank you, Mod. I don't know whether he wants me to say his name or not, so I'm not going to say his name. But Xena's Mod sent all this over. So thank you. I much appreciate it. And it was very good. The totality shows that he's a weirdo, creepy stalker.
Really amazing. That was amazing. The way it was presented. It really just shows you how much of an ass he is. Now, I'm just going to be giving you guys the quick rundown that legal mindset is a lawyer, just like the Legal Eagle. but he looks mostly into stuff internet and then VTuber stuff. Basically, okay, so where I help you be your own judge. Basically, this is his channel right here. If you actually check out at Legal Mindset, this is where he is. Basically, this is where he is. This is him. Make sure to actually subscribe to him. Actually, I haven't actually subscribed to even all of his notifications. Basically, all of us. We just started in 2022, which is great. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for now. Hopefully, no other updates come when it comes to Johnny Somali. And if there are any updates at all, I hope he never gets a break. Yeah, I hope he just never gets a break.